Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. In the last episode, we completed Beastmakers by defeating the boss and finishing off Terrace Village. And now we're going to get started. We're going to continue with Dreamweavers because we got started in the last episode. And I mentioned that I do kind of like this world. I don't know, very mixed feelings because on the one hand, I love the creativity behind it. But on the other hand, it's very difficult to collect everything, I seem to remember. Oh, this is Latif that I mentioned from the last episode.
Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Yeah, very good advice from that dragon. Okay, yeah, there you go. I was half right. I knew that there was a Latif somewhere in this world, but I couldn't for the life of me remember which dragon it was, so I just took a guess. It was a wrong guess, but oh well, I was half right. You can give me that small victory, I'm sure. Right, now if I recall, after taking out that area, what we want to do is climb up here. This should also take us to the speedway, or the flight level, depending on your preference. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, one of those levels that, what should we even call those? Let's come up with our own name for them. After I've flamed these fools and actually reached the place and there we go. Yeah, I definitely remember this. Yeah, you need to take out both of those guys in quick succession so that you can actually use the platform. There we go. And you know what, now I'm not fussed with coming up with a unique name for the speedways because I'm not going to remember it. Might as well just keep calling them Speedway because that is the name that they rolled with for the rest of the series following the original game. It's only in this particular game, if I recall, where they actually called them flights. Oh dear. We're missing 10 gems. Crap, and they're not up here. You know what? No. My OCD's kicking in. I'm not going to get started on a level of Dreamweavers until I've found those 10 gems. Like, while I'm in the neighborhood, I want to get it out of the way. In which case, I might need to cut ahead. Okay, tell you what. Oh, wait, I saw him. I was about to say, if I don't find any gems over in this area where I'm going, then I'll cut ahead. Don't even need to. Now, let's make... Oh, I was hoping for a shortcut. I was trying to do some speedrunning tactics. Got a bit overconfident. My overconfidence was clearly my weakness in that situation. That was my fault. Right, lesson learned. Let's not do that again. This time we're going to do things the way the game intended for you to do it. And then once we've got that sorted, you know what, while we're here, we might as well get started on that level over there. Haunted Towers. Oh dear, I seem to remember not liking that one. And actually, is that everything? Yeah, 3 dragons, 300 gems sorted. Yeah, I remember that we're going to have to do some supercharged tricks with this one. And if you saw me playing through Treetops a couple of episodes ago, you'll know I'm not particularly good with that kind of stuff. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Now, if I recall, these doors right here can be charged down pretty nice. And we've got these Norks with grenades. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Like, I don't know, I don't normally associate, like, fantasy realms with grenadiers or whatever the word is. That's a word, right? Grenadier, like some kind of position in army combat. Forget it, I don't know. I swear I've heard that word somewhere before, but I might be wrong. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Haunted suits of armor and wizards controlling them. That's fantasy realm. That's what I like to see. Not Norks with shields and grenades that look like they just came out of basic training. But anyway, right here, we got another Fairy's Kiss. Haven't seen one of these since High Caves, I don't think. And you may remember, this doesn't make us invincible, but it does mean that we can breathe through armor. So yeah, on that basis, we can easily take out all of these caskets. Yeah, no fancy tricks for these, just take them out immediately. And we can also get past that suit of armor right there. But first, there's one right back at the start, which requires our attention. It's not haunted, so it's not going to attack us, but it will give us like 10 gems or something. And as will this one. Oh, 10 gems, I was bang on. 5 gems from this one. I oversold that second one. It doesn't matter, forget it. Right, so now we're going to need this one last time for this area. Although if I recall, that's not the last we'll be seeing of those fairies. We will be seeing them a couple of times throughout this level. Take out the wizard, and there we go. Just break open the metal casket with your breath. It makes me feel good. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh, that was close. I was worried I was going to miss that. No, it's okay. We got it just in time. And I guess if you wanted to challenge yourself, you could just, like, run back to the fairy and keep getting kissed by her and try to take out all these guys as well. But I don't feel like it, so instead, sorry, kind of stumbled on my words, I'm going to continue, go to another fairy. But first, we got a dragon.
Hey Spyro, all dragons know there's magic.
And someone's listening to YouTube or whatever really loudly outside my room. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to go place a complaint. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but yeah, someone was listening to TV or, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, listening to some kind of video stuff really loudly, so I thought I'd go and place a complaint. Not sure if you could hear that, but it's okay, it's all sorted. Right, and I know I completely missed that Grenada-Nork, but I'll go and sort him out soon enough. Right now, I've got some business to take care of with a fairy, because she's going to give us some more super-powered breath, or whatever you want to call it, which we can use to take out those knights. And, oh, first of all, here we go. Actually, can you really call them knights? They're definitely suits of armor. I'm not sure what their, like, their actual status was while they were alive. Assuming that they were ever alive to begin with, maybe someone just scattered a bunch of armor parts around on the floor, some wizard saw it and decided, hey, you know what, that looks fun. You think what I'm thinking? Let's cast some spells on these and give the dragons some trouble. Although I'm not really sure who they were entertaining, since the dragons were all in crystal. Unless they knew I was coming, in which case, yeah, I guess I wouldn't put it past them, you know. Wizards are pretty sneaky and clever. Oh wait, hang on, can we do this? Can we make it? Yeah, there we go. We took out all of them. For a moment I was certain that my superpower breath was going to run out. No, it didn't. We got it sorted. That makes me very happy. Makes me a very happy man. Right, on that basis, or on that note rather, I don't know. Let's see, we want to take this guy out. And if I recall, this is where the level starts getting really tricky. Because this is where we need to start using supercharged tricks. Although, with that said, this should actually be a decent instance of using this. Because if I recall, later in Dreamweavers, we're going to have another level that's even worse. But first, we managed to find a dragon, so that's pretty nice.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Wow, that's the first time that a dragon has actually mentioned taking on Nasty Nork or whatever. All of the other dragons have largely just been saying, whoa, careful Spyro, you don't want to get too crazy. You've got a lot to learn first, young one. But that one was actually saying like, yeah, someday you'll take on Nasty Nork. He was telling him to be patient, but yeah, he knew he wanted to encourage him. Oh, good on that guy, I like that dragon. Not as much as Bubba, who still needs his own spin-off. I'm dead serious, I want to see that happen. If we can actually write Insomniac and make that a reality, then I'll be very happy. I don't know, that sounds like a fun concept for a game. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Right, now if I recall, let's see, take that guy out. If I recall, through here, oh no, it's okay. We can use, let's see, we can use our superpower breath to take out that casket. For a moment I thought that could only be taken out with a supercharge. No, there's a fairy within close proximity, so that's pretty nice. And we got those enchanted mushrooms, which are quite cute actually. I feel kind of bad taking them out. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Right, well, anyway, let's see. I definitely remember that we need to use this supercharge to reach some kind of high up casket or whatever. Let's see. If I recall, what we want to do is charge through here and not crash. Take a right over the side. Now, if I recall, we want to use this. Jump up. Did it work? Oh, hang on. I think there's a ledge up here where we need to use it or something. Oh, wait. Did this work? Did this get us where we need to... Oh, that's a tease. Okay, we found a metal casket, but we didn't find... Oh, damn it. Oh, we found a dragon, though, but there's no supercharge to help us open the casket.
Master of the supercharge. Great work.
Wait, what? Okay, apparently I am a master of the supercharge. I did need a supercharge to get here. Okay, then. Oh, in that case, is there a fairy around here that can give me some more superpower breath? I hope so. Right, let's see. Come on, Spyro. Run. Run past all the haunted suits of armor. And let's hope there's a fairy up here to greet us, because that would be very nice. Ow. That was not very nice, though. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Hang on. You're joking. I can't get past him. There's going to be a fairy inside that... there's a fairy being held prisoner, sorry, inside that room, isn't there? And I can't get to her. Crap. Well, what do I do now? So there's a knight blocking me off. How do I get past that suit of armor, or knight, or whatever you want to call it? How do I get past that thing? That'll take me back down to where the fairy was, or whatever. Because I'm sure that I needed a supercharge to get up here. But then, hang on. How do I get past that knight? No, I've been tricked. Oh, here we go. So the wizard deactivates them all. Do I just have to be super quick? Okay, idea. I've had a brainwave. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk back out here. Okay, Spyro, Sparks, now leg it. Just get up there as fast as dragonly possible. Yeah, as opposed to humanly possible, because there's no such thing in this universe. Come on, just get up there. Just run as fast as you can. There we go. That's the way you do it. You just got to get through before he enchants the armor. Now we've got a fairy to help us out. Oh, hello. It's a precursor to Zoe from the sequels. That's awesome. Because, yeah, for some reason, I forgot that was a thing. For some reason, that fairy is wearing a different dress to the rest. It's like she's the queen fairy or something. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. Oh, well, it's pretty cool. I really like that little detail right there. Because it does make me think of Zoe from the sequels, who goes on to be like a regular feature of the series. She saves your progress. Wait a minute. Hang on. I just realised I've still got my superpowers. I think the way that fairy works is that she gives you permanent super breath. I'm not complaining in the slightest. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. You've made me a very happy dragon. Okay, well in that case, I guess we can easily take out the rest of the level. Can't remember how much more there is to do though. We got 500 gems and all 3 dragons. Okay, so we didn't have too much trouble with this level overall, assuming that we haven't missed any gems, which I might have done. But yeah, as a whole, we actually did quite well overall. Yeah, we did have to rely on that supercharge to get us where we needed to go, but this time around, I actually remembered the trick. That makes me feel happy. That fills me with confidence and determination. Right, now please tell me we didn't miss any gems. And I feel really bad for this fairy over here, because now that I've officially 100%ed that level, she doesn't really serve a purpose. Oh, I was going to let her give me a kiss so that she could feel useful, but no, okay. If you're already superpowered, she won't... Aww. Well, that's just it. This one fairy right here, she's never going to see any use. That's it. Because I took the permanent super breath before I got to her, that's it. I'm just strolling through. She never gets to use her powers. She spent so much time in fairy school or whatever actually learning how to do that, and now... Okay, there you go. Poor girl. And on that very depressing note, I think this is a good time to end this episode. Next time on Spyro the Dragon, we'll be playing through more of Dreamweavers. We'll probably take out the boss and hopefully the flight level as well. That's what I'm planning to do. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.